You can't lose. Yes, you heard me right. You can't fing lose. Because losing is a mindset, and if you refuse to accept it, it doesn't exist. Every failure, every mistake, every painful setback, none of it is loss unless you decide to quit. And quitting, that's not in your blood. You were built for this. You were made to endure, to adapt, to rise again and again no matter how hard life tries to break you. The weak let failure define them. The strong use failure as a weapon, as fuel, as the very thing that forges them into something unstoppable. You don't lose because every time you fall, you learn. Every time you take a hit, you get stronger. Every time you get knocked to the ground, you rise back up, smarter, harder, more resilient than before. And that is why you can't lose. Because no matter what happens, no matter how bad it gets, you will find a way to keep moving forward. Listen to me. Every obstacle is a test. Every hardship is a lesson. Every struggle is an opportunity. You can't lose because failure is just part of the process, not the end of the journey. The only way to truly lose is to stop, to give up, to let your excuses drown out your potential. But you are not like the rest. You don't cry about how unfair life is. You don't complain about the pain. You take it, you own it, you embrace it because you know pain is temporary. But the strength you gain from it, that's permanent. That's what builds champions. That's what separates the average from the great. You don't lose because every step forward, every setback, every ounce of effort is a step closer to your goal. You don't lose because you don't stop. You don't lose because you refuse to stay down. You don't lose because you will never allow yourself to be defeated. No matter what life throws at you, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many people doubt you, betray you, or try to break you, you keep coming. You keep fighting. You keep rising. Because you can't lose. The only way this ends is with you standing victorious, looking back at everything you overcame, knowing that no matter what, you never gave in. So get up, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep proving them wrong. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is your willingness to keep going. And if you refuse to quit, if you refuse to surrender, if you refuse to accept defeat, then you, my friend, can't fing lose.